Hello YouTube, this is Andy. Gonna keep it down today. It's really late, but I wanted to record one more video. It's Dreamcatcher, Chase Me. I'm going to start the 6 video series here, and just start with Chase Me. This is I got sneak peeks of Dreamcatcher's earlier stuff in that dodging disbandment guide. And I know I'm gonna like the stuff, so I'm looking forward to it. Here we go. Happy Face Entertainment. He's got a camcorder.
나만 보면 안 된대. 짜릿한 걸 원할 뿐인데 동긴 사람들 꿈속은 따분하잖아. 어젠 간단하게 스릴러, 오늘은 뭘 해볼까? 발칙한 장난을 시작할 거야. 어둠 못 몰래 다가가서 꿈속에 뛰어들어.
I'm digging it. This guy's seeing ghosts. This is the part I heard in the video. You could tell it's heavily J-rock influenced. Hi, Nami. I really like the pre-chorus. (808) Bridge sounds good. This song kind of embraces the electric guitar more. That was a good note. He's got an axe. He looks almost happy to find this room. Their logo here looks like a Dreamcatcher, so maybe that's why the Dreamcatcher names it. Of course, the music video doesn't make too much sense to me. Just historically, and knew that's gonna happen. But from what I could tell, there are ghosts or supernatural beings that are that this man is trying to figure out something about the activity, I should say. He was having dreams and hallucinations, maybe even, and even the ghosts were that came at the form of the girls there. They they were messing with them a little bit or interacting with them potentially. But he's on a hunt. Although I've been spoiled that he does eventually die in these music videos. I want to see their dance practice. I like that move. I really like how it picks up here. I really like the way the chorus starts. Chase me, da 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 da. You know, their choreography is very sharp. Sorry, I feel a very big cough coming. Sorry, those coughs came out of nowhere. It's because I'm drinking this lemon water and I got my throat all itchy. Oh, apologize. That's Shion's. I'll find out in live, but I think that was Shion's voice, and it sounds a little different here than it did in some of the other songs. They definitely passed the hair flip test. You guys, for those that have been watching some other content on this channel, they will know what that means. Thumbs up for me, by the way. I want to see their debut stage. Right? Chase me, yep. Don't block me, Mnet. So it's definitely not the studio version. I just don't know if it's pre-recorded or live. So you think Yuhyun and Handong coming out back-to-back is gonna confuse me? Not anymore. I've evolved, or at least just learned. This is Handong. I don't believe this is live. I think this is pre-recorded. Oh no, Xion is live. Do they have a pre-recorded plus live vocals here? I still think Tommy has like the tiniest head. I take back, I think they're live. I know you will say they're always live, but this is their debut stage. Sometimes it's out of their control. Is it just me that Xion seeing a little more? I'll talk about it after this. I have two things I want to talk about. I have to remember two things. Yep, that was Xion. There's a lot of backing track reliance, and that's fine. That's why I was getting confused. I like how they even incorporate their hair in the dance. two things. One is Xion's vocal, and the second one. I don't remember the second one. Maybe it'll come back. The first one, I'm gonna get close to the mic so I can talk a little quieter. Xion's singing style is a little different in this song versus the other songs I've heard, which were more recent songs. Is it just me that's noticing that? Or that feels that? I kept asking, is that Xion? Because I wasn't sure. Because it sounds a little different. And the difference I'm feeling is she sings a little more. I think she was sitting in that voice, that head voice again, not head voice, the high note again. That voice. That right there. It was a little less belty and more higher in its placement. I feel like. And the songs that she sings nowadays, it's more lower, it's more beltier, it's more from the gut than it is from this placement. She sounds great here, and the reason to ask is because is it just me that notices that? Or does she change her singing style a little bit? Or is it more about this song she's choosing to sing this way, and the other songs she's choosing to sing the other way? I apologize. That was weird. I could just be completely wrong in that Xion sounds the same in all the songs. I'm just being kind of a novice about it all. What a perfect place for me to stop, by the way, was Sua enjoying the view going up. Um, I knew I was gonna like the song. I was a little spoiled with that song, with the disbandment, dodging disbandment documentary video that I watched of Dreamcatcher. So I knew I was gonna like the song. I didn't realize how much J-poppy it felt, and which is fine. Like, I watched a lot of, I listened to a lot of J-pop and J-rock in the in my time, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just a very specific kind of sound, and they have it here, just a little bit, but they have the choreography here. It's much more K-poppy. I mentioned in another video, K-pop is more than just the music. It is also the makeup, the outfits, the dancing, the styling, the facial expressions. It's just as much audible as it is visual. The K-pop experience, and they check all the boxes basically. So again, the music video is intriguing. I'm actually, for some reason I didn't realize in their previous songs so much, but their choreography or their dancing is actually very sharp, and it's very high energy. And maybe Dreamcatcher's Chase Me is a little more so than some of the other songs I watched. Maybe they've toned down their high energy choreography, which is something that's fairly common, I think, as a group matures. They start to dial back the dancing just a little bit in certain songs. I'll have to keep watching to know if I can confidently say that's what's happening, or if it's just me just noticing this choreography more than the others. Yeah, like I said, I knew I was gonna like the song. I want to watch one more. Watch their. Speaking of choreography, I want to watch the choreography again.
자꾸 나만 보면 안 된대. 짜릿한 걸 원할 뿐인데 동기 사람들 꿈속은 따분하잖아.
Considering this is 5 years old, they look more or less unchanged. Maybe they really are vampires. Yeah, she definitely sings at a higher place than she normally does in her later songs, I feel like. Is that what he said? How is it that Sua's hair just kind of falls back into beautiful placement? And it's not just Sua's hair, everyone's hair does that. That part sounds different. Okay, I'm done talking about that. 한번 날 잡아? 날 잡아봐봐. Grab me. Yes, go look for me. In another dream, I'll be hiding.
호기심 가득한 세상을 다 펼쳐볼 거야. 나를 짓궂다고 해도 또 나쁘다고 해도 잘못되겠어 난 이렇게 바로 나인걸. Oh 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 날 비춰는 네 모습 가까워져 오는데 그렇게 쉽게 잡힐 내가 아냐. Chase me 계속 날 쫓아봐 더 끝까지 숨이 차게. 내 트리가 매일 새로워. Chase me 그래 날 찾아봐 아무도 멈출 수 없어. 날 더 잡을 수 없게 다른 꿈에 몰래 숨어들 거야.
Get back to my beauty shot. No. What's going on? What am I doing? What's going on? Get back to my beauty shot. Okay. Somewhat of a beauty shot. Of course I like the song. I knew I would like the song. It's about how much I like the song now. It's out of 10. This is tough, actually, because I think I have close to like 98 or some videos on this channel now. Of course, not all of them have ratings, so I may have forgotten a few. But there's a lot of I'm starting to realize there's a probably big inconsistency in the way I rate things. It was never meant to be consistent. It was never meant to be standardized. So, but if I'm gonna have some kind of rating system, I hope it makes sense. And I don't remember what I gave the other Dreamcatcher songs other than Maison that got a 10 out of 10 for me. I think Chase Me is like a 9.5 out of 10. The reason I like it so much is because there's I mentioned in one of their other songs, I'm pretty sure it was Boca, the first song I reacted from them. Boca started off so typical like pop music-y, and then the chorus hits, and then the electric guitar just hits you, and I was not expecting, and I'm not a big fan of sudden changes in music. They grow on me, I've noticed in this channel. Perfect example is Stray Kids' God's Menu. They go from hard rap and this really industrial sounding like rap heavy song, and all of a sudden it breaks down to like a weird kind of R&B feeling sound, right? That change is a turn off for me, for the most part. Of course, it's grown on me. God's Menu is one of my favorite songs on this channel from all my reactions I've done so far. And this song, or rather Boca, was kind of same feeling. Like I didn't like it, that change all of a sudden. What I did appreciate from Chase Me is the electric guitars. Its presence is established early, and it stays, and it gets harder, and it's unabashedly, is that a word? It is not ashamed to tell you this is a rock influenced themed slash themed K-pop song, because the melody is poppy, right? And yeah, so anyways, song's great. I like Chase Me. I'm looking forward to the next songs that come up after Chase Me. Let me just reaffirm with you guys. After Chase Me is Good Night, according to my list. Let me know if I got that right. I'm pretty sure it's right. I gave it a 9.5. It's a 9.5 out of 10. I like it. I like it a lot. I think Maison is my favorite so far still from what I've reacted to. Of course, I think I've been talking about on other videos, I've been talking about doing a revisit and reevaluation of songs that I know I've changed my opinion on since I reacted to them. Um, and there's going to be a few Dreamcatcher songs in there as well. So I'm not sure when I'll do that, but that's something I'm considering doing. Um, Basically, point out what songs I feel like I've um, changed my opinion on enough to mention it. Uh, I'm pretty sure many of you guys probably feel a similar way when you hear a song for the first time, and then for the 10th time, your opinion changes on it pretty drastically for some songs. And I just want to point those out. Um, Another thing I was talking about in other videos, by the way, because I know not everyone watches every single video that I have, is I'm trying to think about what other content I want to put on this channel other than just reactions. I'm perfectly happy to just do reactions for the time being. But I was talking about, would you guys be interested in covers? My voice is still recovering from the 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks of being sick and coughing my lungs out. But I feel a lot better. I'm trying to think what else was. I was thinking about tier lists, like song tier lists for groups. Like for example, in this case, if it was Dreamcatcher, I was doing a tier list on. I would have a tier list of all the songs that I know of, or all the songs of Dreamcatcher, I should say, and then I would start ranking them against themselves. Of course, it's personal, right? It's how much I feel like these songs, uh, how much I like those songs. It's kind of like a visual representation, so to speak. Of course, I'm not ready for that because I still need to discover a lot more of the discography of all these groups, including Dreamcatcher here, to even come close to having enough knowledge to do such a thing. But it's an eventual goal, right? Um, I've thought about potentially doing reactions other than K-pop, such as dramas, K-dramas, and such. Because what I mean, I stopped paying attention to Korean media. I mean, I stopped. Um, I don't think this YouTube system will be very forgiving to uploading dramas, though. So it's not something I'm strongly considering. It's just a thought. In the meantime, I would definitely just continue doing K-pop, of course. I have a lot of music to catch up on, a lot of content to look at, a lot of content to watch. But anyways, that's it. If you guys have thoughts on that kind of stuff, don't hesitate to say something, and you're also welcome to just say no opinion. You do you. That's great too. Um, I was just thinking about Dreamcatcher songs, and if I was able, once my voice is recovered, I might be able to sing most of Dreamcatcher songs in its original key. But then I'm like, nope, I can't, because Shion will come in and wreck me. So it would. I don't think I'd be doing too many Dreamcatcher covers. Maybe I would have to change the key to more of a male key. I'm not sure how I would do that. Anyways, I'm looking forward to the next one. Before I go though, I want to really quick. I just didn't pay attention at all. Jeez. Sure. I just think I can look at it. Advertisements, of course. Sorry about that. Pause you. Just want something thrilling. Empty people's dreams are boring. I mean, I'm doing English by the way because it's still my preferred language. I'm like much faster at reading and understanding English than I am Korean. Jump into your dream like a firework so you can be. So she's talking about getting into people's dreams, and she made a thriller. What's gonna happen today? I'm gonna do something outrageous. Can you stop it? Bang! Chase me if you can. Chase me, catch me if you can. It was really close, but I already left there. Where will I go this time? Chase me, no one can stop me. Okay, so she's in someone's dream. Um, No one can stop me so that you can't catch me anymore. I'll hide, um, secretly hide in another dream. Hmm. I think it's literally talking about I exist in your dreams and I'm going to mess with you. is what I'm getting, and I think I might be being too influenced with the chorus there to make sense of it. When I was listening to this song, I was wondering if it's just if it's like a "Catch Me If You Can" type of song, um, "Catch Me If You Can" type of song. But then I'm like, they're talking about moving around in dreams, and so they must not be talking about like figuratively or literally. It's more about I am in your dreams, literally. Let me know if you guys interpret this differently or if there's an actual meaning that I'm just not catching on. Lyrics aren't my forte in terms of interpretation. I sometimes I'm able to be spot on or pretty close, and probably more than not, I am actually off. As always, if you made it this far, thank you, hearts. You guys are great. Please leave a comment on whatever you feel like commenting on. Let me know what other content in Dreamcatchers I should be paying attention to. Um, Let me know if there's certain or specific performances or videos, relay dances and such, or dance practices or live performances, like I said, of the upcoming, the upcoming five coming up after this, right? Just to remind you, the next five are Good Night, Fly High, You and I, and What, and Piri. Those are the five coming up. And from those, if there's specific things you want me to see to try and include in those five, now's the chance to make sure I read that stuff. So please leave a comment. Please also consider leaving a like if you like the video. Helps the algorithm get my video exposed to others that may not have the fortune to see my my growing infatuation with Dreamcatcher here. And also, if you can, subscribe. If you liked what you watched, of course. If you don't like it, then don't subscribe, because it's going to be more of this stuff. But if you like what you're seeing here and you want to see more from me, please hit that subscription button. Helps me understand that people are enjoying my content, and it also helps me stay motivated to keep making the next one. Okay. Now that I'm done with my exit speech, please take care of yourselves. Have a great day. Have a good night. Have a good morning. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.